cold.
I'm trying to paint. I have an exhibition coming up. So hard to concentrate now. Just can't focus. You see those two people over there? Well, they are my mom and stepdad. They dated for 13 years. Yep, 13 years. They've been married for 38. Both of their spouses died of cancer at about the same time. After Dad died, Mom started taking classes at the local junior college where she met and fell in love with Lou, a former lawyer, who became an accounting teacher. I am worried sick about them. It's so hard to concentrate. All I can think about are those two. There's Mom. She's always looking in the mirror.
You looked so beautiful that day.
I can't believe that you honked the horn at 4 o'clock in the morning, Lou. Where were your manners?
Told Roger across the street to know that I was taking you away, that you belonged to me.
Oh, Lou.
I mean it. He had to sign you for years, remember? He was so jealous of me.
Maybe.
The old Chevy, Caprice, and I were ready and waiting. I was so nervous.
I can't believe we eloped, Lou.
I know. First you wanted to get married and I wasn't ready, and then I wanted to get married and you didn't want to, and back and forth.
Forth and back and forth, though, but it was worth the wait. But I was so worried that Cindy and Jane would be mad that we eloped.
Well, just as well they didn't know about it. We told them later.
Much later.
We did it our way, Miss America.
Oh, just how you planned, Lou.
That was quite a night, wasn't it?
Oh, it sure was. I even remember what was playing on the radio when we drove along.
You do, really? After all these years?
Yeah, I remember just like it was yesterday. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down, and do it again. Oh, Cindy was so happy that we got married.
Oh, I remember Jane saying, "Why are you two getting married? Do you want to have babies?"
Oh, she sure did give us a hard time.
You know, if we would have had a big church wedding, we would have had to invite so many people because you have so many friends.
Well, that would have been nice too.
Do you know how expensive that would have been?
Oh, expensive, that's for sure.
The important thing is you were mine, all mine, to have and to hold,
Oh, from this point forward.
in sickness and in health.
Oh.
Several years ago, things changed. My mother especially started showing signs of aging. She contracted osteoporosis and also adult onset hydrocephalus, which is water on the brain. Oh yes, and she broke her hip too. Sometimes she's completely disoriented. Other times she thinks as clear as a bell. Oh, did I mention she wants to live to be 100? Yeah, that's her goal. I remember my grandmother, Mom's mother, frequently saying, in 1983, 100 I will be. Well, she never saw 100. Still, my mother has her heart set on living to that ripe old age, in spite of her failing health and daily pain. You know, I never felt my mother loved me much, but rather felt obligated to raise me in her own dutiful way. I'm so concerned about her, I am regularly flying back and forth, check on my parents, and calling them daily. I want to help them, but how? I have never dealt with this kind of thing before.
He's the best, I can tell you that, yeah.
That's a scary thought. He had speed to
Oh, man.
city to go?
Yeah. No kidding.
Or Kansas City.
I wish you could stay longer, Jane.
Now I've got to hit the road. Oh, but before I go, Lou, that phone that I gave you, I need that back for my friend Jerry.
What phone?
You remember that iPhone that you begged me to give you? Right? You wanted me to get a new phone so that you could have my old phone. I didn't want a new phone, but you badgered me so much I gave in.
Oh, that phone.
Wait.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Are you serious? You haven't used it? I gave that to you months and months ago.
Just haven't gotten around to starting it up.
Really? Why not?
Well, it's kind of complicated.
You mean it's too high tech for you?
A little bit.
Where is it?
It's over there.
It's a great phone. Lou, if you'd asked me, I could have shown you how to use it. I thought you'd use it immediately because you hounded me for weeks and weeks to give it to you.
AT&T is too expensive.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Lou, you can afford it. You're not ever going to use that phone, are you?
Doubt it.
Well, my friend Jerry had his phone stolen at the Dallas airport yesterday, and he really needs a cell phone, so I would like it back.
I'd have to think about it.
Excuse me? You haven't used it. It doesn't look like you're going to. It's too small for you to use as a paperweight.
Okay. That'll be $150.
What? $150?
That's right, $150.
Wait, do you remember I gave you that phone?
Yes, I remember you gave it to me. It's still $150.
I don't know what to say. So I gave you that phone, and now you want me to buy it back?
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez, Jerry could really use a cell phone right now. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Lou, I'll meet you in the middle. Here's $75. Take it or leave it. I've got a plane to catch. Say goodbye to Mom when she wakes up. Goodbye, Lou. Hello.
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
I'm just sick today.
Oh no, what's the matter?
I don't even want to tell you.
Lou, what, are you ill or something? Is it Mom? Is she okay?
Nothing like that.
Well, what is it? Tell me.
Well, I had a CD from an out-of-town bank that matured last month. It was a lot of money, $50,000. And I deposited it at Wells Fargo, and now it's clear that the teller at the bank has stolen my money.
The teller stole your money?
Yes, she did. I got the statement for last month, and it shows no deposit for that amount. The teller must have deposited it in her own account, and
Lou,
I don't have a receipt. I hate Wells Fargo. I'm just sick. I can't believe I didn't get a receipt.
Wait. Lou, did you go back to the bank?
Oh, yes, I did. I went there this morning, and I raised hell with the teller. And even with the bank president, the president says that the teller is reliable. He looked in her account, and there's no large deposit last month. I should have gotten a receipt. You know, they have my money. I'm going to press charges. In fact, I'm calling the police.
Wait, Lou, are you sure you deposited it there?
Yes, I am 200% positive. I'm going to call the police right now. I'll talk to you later.
Hello.
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Lou. How's it going today? Oh, did you call the police about Wells Fargo?
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh.
I got a phone call back from them this morning.
Oh, good. What did they say?
Well, this is embarrassing.
Lou?
They said I should go to U.S. Bank and ask for Melissa. I guess I was at the wrong bank.
Oh, no, Lou. Now, you had better give that teller a big bouquet of flowers and apologize.
I'm too embarrassed. I'm scared to go back in there.
Lou, do the right thing. Just saying, please, do the right thing. You promise?
Well, I almost forgot to tell you. We got that package you sent Doris in the mail yesterday.
Oh, good. You got the chicken purse. Isn't that fun? Did Mom like it?
No, not really, no.
Aw. She love it. Well, she can take it when you walk in conversation starter to make people smile.
It's certainly different.
Oh, be sure she looks inside the purse, that little chicken change purse inside the big purse. I just want to make Mom happy.
I don't think she likes it at all, but it makes me chuckle.
Lou? Lou? Mom, it's only 4 in the morning, Mom. Why are you crying? Oh, where do you hurt, Mom? Can you be a little more specific? Lou, will you wake up? Lou, will you come into the living room, please?
What?
Did you give Mom a pain pill?
What?
Did you give Mom a pain pill?
A pain pill? No.
No, why not? Can't you hear her crying?
Not when I'm sleeping.
Lou, your neighbor called me last week to tell me that she could hear Mom crying all night long from next door, no less. And just now, her crying woke me in the upstairs bedroom. Where are her pain pills?
I'm not sure.
Lou, you know she's in pain, don't you? Then
But-
why don't
but-
you give her the pills for her?
They're expensive.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, they might be addictive.
The real reason is the cost, isn't it?
Maybe.
Lou, what are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Oh, get out the umbrella. It's raining right now. It's raining hard. Please let her take the pill.
Okay, they're over there. How long can you stay?
Just a few days. I've got so much to do when I get back home. I'm giving a talk at the museum on Monday. And it's Anne's birthday now on the 7th. I always take her to lunch.
I wish you could stay longer.
I know. I'm doing the best I can. There are a lot of bottles of pills here. Which ones are for pain?
The smallest one.
Here, Mom. Here, Mom. This will help with the pain. Here you go. It'll help with the pain. Here you go. Oh, here. There you go. Is this where Mom sleeps now? In her chair?
Sometimes it's easier than getting her into the bed.
Lou, I do not want another call from your next door neighbor saying she can't sleep because of Mom's crying. Do you hear me? You can afford the pills.
I guess. Hello?
Hey, Lou, what are you up to today?
I'm waiting for the locksmith to arrive.
Locksmith? Didn't you have a locks changed just a couple weeks ago?
Yes, I did, but someone stole those nice earrings you gave Doris for Christmas.
What?
Whoever this thief is, he comes in when I'm running errands and your mother's asleep and he steals things. He also took 12 of your mother's blouses and a blanket last month. It's teenagers, I think.
Lou, could the blouses and that blanket maybe be in the laundry? Or behind Mom's
No.
chair somewhere in the house? But what about the upstairs closet?
No, I've looked all over it. Oh, yes, he also siphons gas out of the car. I'm sure it's the teenagers in the neighborhood.
Are you sure? Was the car locked?
Yes, I always lock the car. What I can't understand is I put my black jacket in the trunk. It's been missing for weeks.
Personally, I think you're a bit paranoid, Lou.
Not true, Jane. If you were here more often, you'd know how bad the robbery situation is here. I'm definitely not paranoid.
Hey, Jane.
Oh,
We're home in Lou.
hi, Cindy. How are you doing? When did you get to town?
Oh, got here Tuesday. Where are the folks?
At the dentist.
Are they doing okay?
No, Mom's in a lot of pain. Sometimes she's lucid, sometimes completely disoriented. You know she has water on the brain, right? Lou, is excessively paranoid. Neither one of them can hear very well.
I know about Mom, but Lou, paranoid.
Take a look over there.
What are you looking at?
Over there by the closet.
Oh. Whoa. What is that? Is that a sawed-off shotgun?
Yeah, he's trying to keep Mom safe.
Oh.
It gives me the creeps. I hate guns. Can't stand looking at it. In fact, I don't have to.
Don't. Oh. George. Oh. That's a Fibber McGee's closet if I ever saw one.
Nothing here. Okay, at least the gun is out of sight. Lou is so forgetful, he won't even know it's gone.
He might like it under the bed.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't sleep with it. Cindy, when did you say you got into town?
2 days ago. We're staying with Bill's sister.
Ah, so you could just pop in and see Mom and Lou for a quick stop and then go back to her house. It's pretty convenient.
That's not fair. I come here as often as I can, and yesterday I needed sleep most of the day.
And you visit 20 minutes at a time. And you moved to Florida as soon as Mom got sick. I mean, how often do you visit anyway? Like once every 2 years?
Look who's
Is that
talking.
much?
You've lived on the West Coast for 30 years.
Yeah, but I visit several times a year, sometimes 4
Oh,
times.
you can afford to. I can't.
What? What are you talking about? Cindy, you're the one that lives in sunny Florida, in a gated community. You're the one with a swimming pool and a huge house.
Not a huge pool, Jane.
You're the one who drives a new Mercedes and a golf cart, for God's sake. I drive a Prius and I live in a second floor apartment. What are you talking about?
You own a beach house
Oh,
on the
right,
coast.
yes, a little old 1-bedroom house
Oh.
located in the tsunami zone. Cindy, you are the one that got a giant divorce settlement. You can afford to visit Mom and Lou more often.
I'm telling you, I can't come back here every year.
Bull. You can afford to visit Billy Boy several times a year, and he
That's
doesn't live
my
that far from
personal
here.
life, but out.
Listen to me. Mother needs our help. This is a life and death matter for her. Do you know what it's like around here? Tightwad Lou is showing signs of dementia. Now Mom is falling. She can hardly walk. She's in a lot of pain.
I'm not a good caretaker.
You don't have to
All
be
right,
a good-
and I don't want Mom to come to Florida.
Well,
Just get off my back. Don't even think about it. Don't bug me.
I'm not bugging you. I just would like to...
Hey, you two, what's going on in here?
Oh, just the older sister syndrome.
What do you mean by that, Cindy?
You just think you know everything. Because you're older, you think you're responsible for everyone.
Somebody's
and
gotta be
everything.
Come
responsible.
on, you two, try to get along, please.
Easy to say, hard to do.
That's for sure. I just want peace. And I think what's really important here is what's going to happen to you both,
What?
Mom and Lou.
What do you mean? What's gonna happen to us?
We need to talk.
What?
You guys only have a plan A for the future. Right? You think everything's going to stay the same and eventually you'll die in your sleep and be taken out of the house toes first. Right?
I've said this until I'm green in the face. We're staying right here in our own home, and that's that.
I can understand that. They don't want to move. Leave them alone, Jane.
Lou hurt his ribs lifting Mom just the other day. He's got a bad heart. What happens if Lou needs to go to the hospital?
Oh, he'll be fine. He's younger than I am.
Mom, how will you manage here alone? And besides, I'm younger than you are too, and I could die anytime.
Oh.
I could get hit by a bus.
Oh, that's pretty gloomy. About Mom, that is.
Happens to be true, smart Alec. We need another plan here, folks.
Oh, and I'm sure you know the answer.
I actually know. I don't know the right thing to do, but can we at least talk about a plan B or plan C? What about bringing caretakers in to help?
Nope. Don't want that.
You just don't want to pay for it.
Jane, we're adults. Do not interfere. Don't tell us what we should do. I'm sick and tired of your interference.
Yeah, Jane, just butt out.
Yeah, Jane. Butt out.
So you think you got what it takes to take me down?
I'm Kevin Knight. I'm a professor of computer science at the University of Southern California. My research area is natural language processing. That means what computers do with
Anybody
humans.
want anything to drink?
Can they
Like
you said
iced
can they go
tea
back
or
to
water or
processing
anything?
and with
What'd you say? I
distribution
can't hear you.
I always have better.
Anyone
feel
want
for
anything to
grip,
drink,
and
like
the
iced
stroke
tea
processing.
or
So
water?
with the cross-handed grip, I actually get into a better setup position.
Anything?
No thanks. We're fine.
How about you, Mom?
What?
Do you want something to drink? Like
Mom.
iced tea or water?
I'm fine.
Can I take you both out to dinner tonight?
Sure. That'd be nice.
Where would you like to go?
How about the Chinese buffet?
Mom, where would you like to go?
What'd you say?
We're going out to eat tonight. Where would you like to go?
I don't care.
Okay. We'll go Chinese.
I don't care.
You always like to have chow mein when you stay at the beach.
I don't care.
Say, how would you like it if I built a house in the empty lot next door at the beach? It'd be a one-level house, of course. It'd be for you to live in year-round.
I don't think so.
Just something on one level. You know, it wouldn't be a big place, but you'd be close to me.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Our home is here in the Midwest. We know our way around here.
You know your way around that little beach town, too. You know where everything is. The hardware store, the grocery store, the
We've
mall,
lived here
the
a long
churches, the
time.
restaurants.
We have friends here. We know our way around here. We're happy.
Well, what about John and Jean next door? Or Peter and Gwen? You do things with them when you're at the coast.
We
They're
have
friends
friends
of yours.
here. We like it here, Jane.
Oh, really? You like it here in the winter when it's 30 below zero? You like sliding on the ice? Like 3 feet of snow? Oh, maybe you like it in the hot and humid summertime when you can hardly breathe. Oh, you probably love those huge mosquitoes. Nobody wants to go outside in the summertime. Mom, what do you think?
Well,
She agrees with me, don't you, Doris?
we have friends here.
Are you sure you want to stay here in the frozen tundra? I could help you better if you were closer, you know.
We're fine right here. We have friends here. Besides, what will we do with all of our stuff? And it's expensive to move all the way out there, you know. No. We're staying here with our friends. We're fine. We don't need any help. Case closed.
Have you seen the Johnsons lately?
No, they moved to Arizona. Wanted warmer weather, I think.
How about the Swansons?
They're still here. Their grandkids want them to move closer, so they might move to Florida.
Sheila and David?
David has cancer. Terminal.
As we go out to Mickelson. Mr. Scrambler, how'd you do?
Since you don't want to move near me, will you think about moving into an assisted living place here in town?
No way!
Or maybe one of those 3-tier places?
No, I'd hate living there.
Oh, Lou, even I put money down on one. I'm just planning ahead.
Don't do it. They're full of old coots.
Hardly. And they have activities.
What?
And a helpful staff.
I have activities here. We have TV.
They have bigger TVs. HD.
Your mother and I go to the mall on Mondays. Doris waits for me while I walk.
Wouldn't you like a bigger bathroom?
Not really.
Really? That's hard to believe. Mom, you could socialize with other people in one of those places. Sacred Heart is beautiful. Pretty rooms. It's nicely landscaped. And they have all kinds
No
of movies
thanks.
and card playing,
Good
bingo.
grief, you sound like a brochure for one of
entertainment,
those
whatever you-
places.
They have beautiful bathrooms with large doors and grab bars, things to keep you safe.
Not for me. Not interested.
They could help with your medications there. Lord knows you and Mom are taking more and more pills every year.
We can handle it.
You're not handling it very well. Lou, why are you so stubborn? Are you too proud to accept help?
Save your breath, Jane. I would die before I would live in one of those places. In fact, I would kill myself before moving to assisted living, or worse, a nursing home. I absolutely will not live in one of those places.
So
Do you hear me?
stubborn.
And I will never let your mother die in a nursing home. It's too hot in here. I'm going out for a drive.
Mom, are you okay with this?
I don't like fighting.
No, I don't either. But I think you need to plan ahead. It's noble of Lou to want to take care of you here at home, but he's gotten thinner, and you're hard to lift now, Mom. You've gained some weight, and Lou is forgetful too. He doesn't have good judgment anymore. Oh, I just want you to be safe. I love you, Mom.
Okay, that's good.
I want you to have the best life you can have in the years to come.
You gonna wear that shirt out in public?
Yes. What's wrong with it?
I don't like it. To wear it just to annoy me? And those shoes, black tennis shoes. You need to find something more stylish.
They're comfortable, Mom.
Stylish! You need to be more stylish. Looks are very important, you know. Say, I've been wondering, Jane, are you successful?
Well, I recently sold a large painting to a collector in Hong Kong. Is that what you mean?
No! Are you successful?
Oh, I don't get it, Mom. I don't know what you mean.
You know.
No, I don't, Mom. I don't know what you mean.
Well, you will when you get older.
I'm getting older as we speak, Mom. Why don't you just tell me what you're talking about? What do you mean, am I successful?
Well, have you had a bowel movement today?
Oh, Mother.
Sheesh. You've been busy lobbying for assisted living for 5 years, Jane.
Yeah.
I can't believe you took them to St. Mark's. They only went along to placate you, pushy broad.
Lou doesn't give Mom her pain medicine because it's expensive. He calls the police to get her up off the floor or even off the toilet. Oh, can you imagine the humiliation? Sitting there with your pants down, your knees hitting the wall in the world's smallest bathroom. You have no empathy.
I must admit, Lou's memory is pretty bad, but at least they're living at home where they want to be. They're adults, not children. This is where they want to be.
Then Lou should get some caretakers in to help him. But no, he's sure they'll steal from him. Oh, the truth is he's just a cheapskate. It makes me so angry.
You are one note. Can't you change your tune? You're boring.
You can't seem to think about anything but yourself. Would you like to have a policeman get you up off of the toilet?
No. Well, maybe.
Would you like to be taken care of by someone like Lou, who is so such bad
God, the last
judgment?
time I was here, the TV was blaring so loud.
Yeah.
Hard to take.
Yeah.
I wish I'd had earplugs. I had to leave after 20 minutes.
Well, that's helpful. You just leave. Mom can't leave. Oh, God, I worry about her. And now, it's getting complicated now. Lou is making unwanted advances toward me. Ooh, and I have to stay on his good side so I can connect with Mom. And she can't get to the phone. She wouldn't know how to use it if she could.
I hope Mom and Lou can fend you off.
Fend me off. Oh, you really don't understand, do you? I wish you could be more help.
What do you want me to do? You want me to move here and take care of them?
I don't...
I mean, I can't do that. I have a life in Florida, and I suffer from depression, and I don't want them near me.
Then help me help them.
I am helping by letting them make their own decisions. You're crossing the line.
Oh, grow up! They make poor decisions. A loaded shotgun leaning against the wall. Oh, banking problems, memory lapses. Mom crying all night long.
I'm going home. You should too.
Hey, where did you get that chicken purse?
Mom gave it to me.
Of course. Must be nice to be Mom's favorite.
You're here.
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Oh, hey. I was hoping you could help me with something.
What?
But I'm not that great in the computer.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm trying to withdraw Doris's money from that government agency. What's it called? Starts with a T. Treasury Direct. That's
Right.
it, Treasury Direct.
Right.
And every time I go to withdraw her money, it always times out on me, and I have to start all over on the computer. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, we tried this the last time I was here, but you weren't able to find Mom's account number. Yeah, have you
Oh.
found those numbers?
I think so. Here's what I've got. It's the phone number and Doris's account number. I think that's all you need.
Okay. 22482861000Z. Oh, it says here, Lou, that you chose 3 security questions when you set up the account. Do you know what questions you chose?
Gee,
Was
gosh, I
it-
have no idea. No.
Was it where did you go to high school or
Well,
let's see. Your favorite dessert?
oh,
No, oh God, what about the name of your first pet?
no idea. Could have been any one of those.
Mom, do you know?
I don't remember.
Maybe favorite teacher?
No. You have to call?
Yes, I do.
I don't remember.
Hello, I'm calling for Doris Anderson. She has a Treasury Direct account 22482861000Z. She would like to withdraw the balance of her account, but we are having trouble as neither of my parents can remember which security questions they chose. Okay, thank you. Mom, they want to know who is your best friend in high school? That's the first question.
Oh, I don't know. Donna, maybe.
Nope.
My twin sister, Dorothy.
Nope, neither one works.
No. Lou.
Hello, it's me again, 22482861000Z. They told us the first security question, and we have tried 2 names, Donna and Dorothy, and neither of those work. Dorothy is spelled DOROTHY. You mean they misspelled it when they answered the question? DORT? question, Mom. Do you have a favorite daughter?
What?
David Roush, come on down! Danielle Thomas, come on down! Miller Taylor, come on down!
Hey, beautiful. So glad you're here. Yeah.
Hi there. Glad to be here. But I'm concerned. Lou, your neighbor Sheila just told me what happened last week.
What happened last week?
She said when you went to the grocery store, you hit a car on the way to the store and another one on the way back. Hit and run, no less. Oh, hey, you're lucky no one was hurt.
Hey, don't worry about it. I didn't kill anybody.
No, but you lost the left side mirror and you got a dent in your right bumper. Oh my God, it could have been so much worse. Ooh, you could have killed somebody. And what about the damage to the 2 cars that you hit?
Miss Busybody, don't you worry about it.
I do worry about it. You don't want to end up with somebody hurt or dead. Lou, can you imagine the guilt you would face? The lives you change when you want to end up in court or God knows what. Not the way you want to end up your life. I hear you. But there are other ways.
I love driving the car.
I love driving too, but I hope I know when to hang up the keys. Lou, you could start taking a taxi.
Oh.
Or walk. Oh, without a car, you wouldn't have the expensive gas or insurance. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I love driving the car.
I hope you'll give it some thought for your sake and for others.
I'm going to the kitchen. Anybody want anything?
Ice water, please.
What?
Ice water.
I'll get it.
Mom, this is getting serious. Mom, I think you both need to move to assisted living. They have people that you could interact with and talk to there. You would love it.
Whatever Lou thinks.
What do you think, Mom?
Here's your swatter. There you go.
What's this for?
You asked for it.
I didn't ask for a fly swatter.
Yes, you did. You did.
What would I do with a fly swatter? What did I ask for?
I think you asked for ice water, Mom.
Ice water!
Look.
Ice water.
Keep it. You never know when a fly will come buzzing around.
Oh, Lou, I wanted to talk with you about something else. Can you hear me?
What now?
Lou, do you remember when you left that voicemail on my landline in Portland?
What voicemail?
You remember I was at the beach and you called my apartment, and then when I didn't answer, you got worried that something had happened to me. And then you called back later and left another message. Lou, I recorded it. It makes absolutely no sense.
Hello, this is Louis G. Anderson in Austin, Minnesota. I got a call from Jane about 6 o'clock our time, and I thought that she had some sort of a problem. I don't know what's going on. If you know anything about anything, please give us a call. This is her mother and her stepfather in Austin, Minnesota, okay? Goodbye now. Yeah, that's my voice, all right. You see, I really care about you.
I live alone. Alone. Who do you think would hear that message? I'm the only one with access to this phone. I just don't get it, Lou. And why would you call me and leave that kind of message? This is Louis G. Anderson in Austin, Minnesota. As if I don't know your full name and where you live. Lou, it's nuts. It's crazy.
I was
nuts.
worried about you.
You're worried about me. I am worried about the two of you. Oh. And Lou, besides, if someone had heard that message, how could they call you? You didn't even leave a phone number. And besides, I called you that day, earlier that day, and told you that I was going to be out of town.
I know what you're going to say, Jane. The answer is no. We're staying right here.
Okay, I hear you. You're staying here. Oh, I'm so glad you moved your bedroom into the dining room. At least you don't have to go up and down stairs. But there are some other modifications that need to be made.
Lucky we had a bathroom right on this floor.
That's no bathroom. That's a powder room. There's no bathtub and there's no shower. Sacred Heart has a service where someone will come to the house and give Mom a bath. How would that be for you?
Yeah, how expensive is it?
Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it the first couple of months. And you can see how it's working and continue it or not.
Oh, okay, we'll try it for a couple of months. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Doris?
Oh, but not a man.
Oh.
I don't want a man seeing me naked.
Okay. Okay. Now, how about considering Meals on Wheels?
Huh?
They would bring you lunch every
Oh.
day. You wouldn't have to cook or drive to a restaurant to pick up food.
Too expensive.
How did I know you were going to say that? Oh, there is something else that I think might help. I think it's called First Alert. How would you like that, Mom?
What?
It's a necklace. You wear it around your neck, right? When you're home alone. And then if you fall or get sick or have some kind of medical problem, you press the button and someone will come to help you.
I have plenty of necklaces.
She sure does.
You do. You have many. This one's different.
How much is it?
I don't know. We can check it out.
Oh,
Lou, it must be so difficult for you. Getting Mom dressed every day, doing all the laundry, and all the house cleaning too. How about having someone come in once a week to do your housekeeping?
once a week? No.
Once every other week.
No, I don't want anyone coming in here. They would just steal something when we're not looking.
Oh, Lou.
Just a minute. I have to make a phone call.
Who are you calling, Lou?
Your family
The
will
bank.
be Ashley, they were part of the body when people get something implanted.
This thing's not working.
Oh, dear, I think that's the TV remote control in your hand. It'll be easier with the phone.
Not a good time to talk. I'll call him later. Good morning, Miss America.
Woo.
Time to start the day.
My hair's a mess.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Oh, Lou.
Hey, do you remember when we went to your 50th high school reunion?
Oh, they were so glad to see me.
Yes, they were, Miss America. And you look so much younger than all the others that were there.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, there are not many of us left.
Do you feel up to getting your nails done today?
Oh, yes. That little Asian girl always says she loves me. Isn't that sweet?
That's sweet. It's because you're so easy to love.
Oh, Lou. And my nails.
Here's your lipstick. Want me to put it on for you?
Oh, no. Thank you. I'll do it.
Oh, this house is so empty when you're not here. I miss you so much.
Oh, I'm cold, Lou. Would you, where did we, that blanket that Cindy gave me?
That blanket was from Jane, Doris. She sent it to you.
Oh, Miss Cindy. I wish she could visit more often. She's busy. I understand.
Yeah, she goes to a lot of antique fairs. I know that. Sleeps a lot, too. Too bad she had to move to Florida, the land of the swaying palm trees.
Yeah, Florida. It's so nice and warm there.
But we didn't see her much when she was here in Minnesota.
Cindy was a perfect bundle of joy. So pretty.
Jane is good looking too, Doris. You know, she reminds me of you in many ways. Even wears the same perfume.
Oh, so nice of her to send me this blanket. I love it.
Jane gave it to you, Doris. It was from Jane.
You know, I will leave all of my money to Cindy and her boys.
Everything? Really, everything? Nothing for Jane?
Well, no money, just for Cindy and my grandsons.
Why nothing for Jane?
Well, because Cindy gives me gifts like this blanket.
Jane gives you many more gifts, Doris. You should leave her something.
Okay. I'll leave her the piano.
She doesn't want the piano. I don't think that's fair.
Well, sometimes life's not fair, Lou. Besides, I don't think there'll be much money left.
Hard to know. Just doesn't seem right. Hey, glad you're here. Give me a kiss. Not like that. A real kiss on the lips.
No more of that, Lou. Stop it.
Just a friendly kiss.
Too friendly. Jeez. Just stop it.
No. Oh. Oh.
So, how are the two of you doing?
I'd like to take your mother on a road trip.
You don't need a car. Assisted living places have buses that take you on field trips. They have easy transportation to all kinds of interesting places. Yeah, you'll be with other people, have new conversations, change of scenery.
Yeah, we just end up talking about everybody else's ailments.
Oh, nice attitude, Lou.
Isn't it true? Every time a group of older people get together, they talk about their cataract surgery and diarrhea
It doesn't have to
hip
be that way,
replacements and
Lou. You can just
rashes
change the
and
subject.
exotic diseases.
Talk
You
about,
name it,
you know, your
they
favorite
talk about
foods
it.
or books or movies or whatever. You don't have to talk about illnesses.
Huh.
Let me be honest with you. Lou, when you let Mom drive the car recently, I felt that your ability to make good judgment calls had gone to hell. She has no driver's license and she can hardly walk, for God's sake. What in the world were you thinking of?
Doris loves to drive, and I needed to pick up the other car at the garage.
And why do you have two cars? Only one of you has a driver's license
Two
now.
cars in case one of them needs work.
Oh.
I like cars. I don't know where the time has gone. You know, in my head, I still feel like I did when I was 35.
Lou, stop that. No more of that. The last thing I need is for you to start thinking that way. You've lost your compass. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm hungry. I'm good. Where are my teeth?
I don't know.
You lost your teeth. How did you do that?
You're gone.
Are they either in your mouth or in a glass with a cleaner?
Sometimes you're just gone.
Oh, I'm worried about you. Now you've lost your teeth. And your first, where's your first alert? We can't find out either.
I've looked everywhere teeth could possibly be.
Have you tried looking in the refrigerator? I think that's where you found them last time.
Hello.
Hi, Lou.
I guess you want to talk to Doris, right?
Yes, if she's awake.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Cindy.
Mom, it's Jane.
Hello, Cindy.
It's your daughter, Jane. Mom, can you hear me? Mom, can you hear me? Oh, put the phone close to your ear.
Hello, Cindy.
Mom, are you wearing your hearing aids? Are you wearing your hearing aids?
No,
Why not?
they don't work.
It sure makes it hard to talk with you, Mom.
Hello, Cindy.
I love you, Mom. I love you. I'll call you again tomorrow.
Oh, be careful going up that ramp. Ooh, it might be icy.
me how you're doing.
We're both okay. We didn't break anything. We're just a little bruised.
Nothing broken, that's good.
So, you know what happened?
Yes, I do. The ambulance driver said the temperature in Minnesota is 32 below zero. So you slipped on the ramp, and Mom and the wheelchair fell on top of you,
Yes.
and then you refused to go to the hospital.
Yes, that's right. The 2 policemen and an ambulance showed up, and they carried Doris inside, and I'm busy taking care of her right now.
I should let you go. You need to get her warmed up.
Yes, yeah, I'm doing that.
But I have to tell you, Lou, the police have alerted Mower County Human Services.
Why would they do that?
Because you've called the police too many times to come to the house to get Mom up off the floor.
Well,
It looks like they're going to put Mom in a nursing home.
no! No! Doris, you've got to walk.
What?
You've got to walk.
No,
You
no.
can do it. Come on.
No,
Let's see.
my legs are
No,
much weaker.
use all your
No,
strength.
no, I can't walk. I might fall and break my hip again, Lou.
No, okay.
Lou, I
No,
can't.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
I
Let me think for just a minute.
I'll just stay right here.
Okay, maybe if you had some things to hold on to, I'll
What?
move the furniture so
No,
you can grab
I
hold of
can still take a hard fall. I fall, Lou.
You need something soft to fall on.
What?
Yes, you need something soft.
Lou?
Okay. Yeah.
Lou, oh,
Look what I found.
my earrings.
So one of them anyway.
Oh.
There's one of your blouses.
Oh, are the car keys in there?
No, but here's your first alert necklace.
Oh, no, Lou.
Look it.
That looks wobbly,
Yeah.
Lou.
No, come on. Yeah. Come on. Get up.
What?
Put your arms around my neck.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Lou, my legs are so weak.
No.
No.
Okay, you're okay.
Okay.
You're okay.
Okay.
Look at this. You're standing up.
Uh-huh.
That's perfect. Go ahead. Here.
Oh,
Stay right there. Hold that pose. I've got another idea.
hold that pose.
Hold it. Yeah. You're good.
I'm
You're
good.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Lou, my legs are so weak.
I'll be right back.
Lou, what do you
No,
want to do?
You're fine. You're fine. Okay. You're steady. Okay.
Steady.
Okay. So hold this right here.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
Okay. Just a second.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now. Yeah. Let me get this. Watch this.
Lou.
That's good. No, you're good. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
There you go. Look at that.
Lou, I hope nobody sees me.
Okay. Put this one on your head.
My head.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have to protect your head.
Lou. Oh,
Ready?
what?
Okay, hold on. Oops, got it.
I
Are you doing okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see you walk.
Walk.
Uh-huh. Okay. You can do it.
Uh,
Come on. Okay. There you go.
Oh, I think I need more padding.
I've got another idea.
What?
It's late. Let's sleep on the floor tonight.
Oh.
Good night, Miss America.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello?
Hey, just calling to tell you that everything's back to normal. We're doing fine.
Well, that's good to hear, I guess.
Yeah. We're just fine.
I called Cindy after your big fall.
Uh-huh.
And she's visiting her boyfriend just a couple
Oh.
hours from you. I was hoping she would drive to the house and
No, no.
help you.
No,
But she says she's too tired.
we're doing fine.
I'll look at how soon I can fly out there. for a
It's
visit.
okay. You know, we're doing fine. Everything is normal.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Jane, where are you?
At home.
How's the weather?
It's a little rainy.
You know, I was thinking, next time you come out visiting, we could share a bedroom.
What?
I said, next time we're out here visiting, we could share a bedroom.
Why would we do that, Lou?
For the hell of it.
No, Lou, that is not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Goodbye, Lou.
Imagine how quickly the NCAA will recognize that it's just not only a business for themselves.
Hey, there you are, good looking.
Business.
I wish you could stay here with me, Jane. You know, we can have a good time, just you and me.
I'm doing just fine at my friend Jim and Mary's house. I just wanted to visit Mom in the rehab after her fall.
Glad you got the chance to visit, Doris.
Yep, me too. She seems very tired. I'm glad sometimes she's lucid.
Sometimes she's not. It's been like that for a while.
Lou, I've been thinking about Mom's long-term health care. You know, the one that helps defray the cost of nursing home care. What's the name of that company?
I don't know the name of it. I'm thinking about canceling the policy.
Canceling it? Did you just say canceling it?
Yes. They send me these forms. It makes me mad. They should make out the forms, not me. All kinds of questions.
Lou, now is when you really need that insurance. Are you keeping up with the payments?
I think it comes out of Doris's checking account automatically.
Good. Lou, if you need help with the forms, you can ask at the senior center or ask me. Do not cancel that insurance. Do not cancel. Do you hear me?
Okay. Keep it going.
Thank you.
So, what did you think about seeing your mother? I hate her having to spend 1 minute in the nursing home. Isn't it awful?
Yeah, somehow I feel more at peace when she's there.
At peace? What do you mean at peace?
I mean, she's smiling. She hasn't fallen since she's been there. Oh, and I really like two of the attendants I met.
Oh, they just pretend to like Doris when visitors are around.
Oh, I don't believe that for a minute. Lou, don't be so cynical. They
I
seem
want them to help her
genuinely
walk
caring.
again. Things would be so much better if she could walk.
Lou, you just want to hear her here at the house because you're lonely without her. And it costs money. Isn't that right?
I want her here because home is where she belongs. Here with me.
Lou, I just want her safe. Not falling in the snow. Not breaking her hip again. Not up until 2 in the morning rearranging the living room. Not being picked up off of the floor by a policeman. Don't get me wrong. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for her. I never thought you'd be as caring as you have been, but now it's too much for you. Lou, it's too much for anybody.
Do you want to go to a nursing home?
No.
Huh? Is that where you want to spend the end of your life, Jane?
No, I don't, but I would want to be in a safe place. I don't want to have to deal with this anymore. Lou, look, all you would have to do to have her here at home is to hire some caretakers for her. That's all you would have to do. Hire somebody to take care of her here at home. But no, you won't do that. You think they'd steal from you or you don't want to pay them. Lou, why can't you trust other people? I give up, Lou, I give up. I won't try to tell you how to live your life anymore. Just know it is very hard to stand by and watch things go downhill.
You're young. You don't understand. Please, leave.
I am leaving. I'm going to visit Mom again. Goodbye, Lou. Oh, ooh, here's your mirror, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Cindy.
Oh, hey.
I mean, Jane.
I love you.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Mm.
That's nice. Mom, can't you say I love you too? Or something like that? That's what everybody says, even if they don't mean it. When's the last time you said I love you to me?
I don't know.
I don't remember you ever saying it. I've always felt that you liked Cindy more than me. I hate this feeling.
Of course, I loved you both the same.
Oh, Mom, that's what you're supposed to say. For one, I would like the truth. No, just the truth. Why can't you tell me that you love me? or even that you like me.
I don't know what
Think
to
about
say.
I wasn't perfect, was I? Cindy is unblemished. Cindy is your perfect daughter.
What do you mean?
It was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
It's not the first time you've forgotten my birthday. You don't like to think about it, do you?
Now what?
My birth.
Your birth?
Yeah, my birth.
No. No, I don't.
You've told me some things about it.
I'm tired. I don't want to talk.
Mom, please talk to me. If not now, when?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Yeah, the nurses had a hard time getting a hold of the doctor, isn't that right?
It's difficult.
Yeah. I know, Mom, I know it was. Yeah, you said the doctor had been out horseback riding, and he wasn't too happy about having his Sunday interrupted.
We waited, and we waited, and we waited.
Yeah. And you thought the doctor had been drinking just that.
Yeah.
And then what else do you remember?
I don't want to talk about it.
Mom, please tell me.
No. No.
What was the name of that doctor? You told me once,
No,
but I can't remember.
Doctor name, Dr. Clayton.
Okay. Let me hold your hand, Mom. Oh, wow, it's so cold.
Cold?
After I was born, the nurses brought me into you, and you got to see me for the first time. 10 fingers, 10 toes. You must have been pretty happy. You thought I was perfect. But then, you think my right foot got cut by an instrument or something? Is that right? And then what?
And it turned black, ugly black.
Gangrene, right?
They wanted to cut it off. Cut it off.
Cut it off at the knee.
I didn't know what to do.
You told me that you and Dad decided to steal me out of that hospital and drive the 50 miles to Mayo Clinic.
We drove so fast and you were screaming all the way. Terrible screaming. It's terrible.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for weeks.
There's radiation on your leg.
But they only amputated part of my right foot. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You always told me I should feel lucky. Lucky they didn't cut half my leg off. Some luck. They didn't even have penicillin available back then. Some luck.
Savings. All gone.
I know.
I wanted to hold you. But you didn't want me to hold you. You never did.
I do now, Mom.
You walked early and you walked right away from me. You wriggle off my lap and you run away and I couldn't hold on to you. You pushed me away.
I was just a baby.
You wanted nothing to do with me.
You know what I think? I think with me, you had postpartum depression that lasted my whole life. Cindy was no trouble. How nice that must have been for you.
Oh, Cindy was so pretty. She needed me.
I needed you too, Mom.
No. You were so independent. You never did anything that I wanted you to do. You were so independent that you never got married. So independent. You never had children. But, oh, Cindy. Cindy got married and now thank goodness I have grandsons, 2 sweet boys.
I was so ugly when I was young. You always made me get those hair permanents from your friend Norma every 6 months. That was your way of keeping me a virgin, wasn't it?
Oh, you didn't look that bad, Cindy. You look good.
What did you call me?
Oh, now it's you who can't hear me. I said you look good, Cindy. Don't cry, Cindy. You know I've always loved you. Ever since you moved to... was it you moved?
Flip to Florida, Mom. They moved to Florida.
Florida. That's right. Florida.
Mom, could you hold me?
Of course, dear.
I love you, Mom.
And I love you, Cindy.
The trip was busy and stressful. I talked to a lawyer before I left, who basically told me that since I would have power of attorney only after Lou was dead, I'd have no choice but to let social services intervene. He said I have no power now. No power. As if I didn't already know that. Now it's in the hands of the court.
In the matter of protective services of the state of Minnesota versus Lewis Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, I have the paperwork from social services in front of me. It states you have a history of taking your wife out of hospitals and rehabs at nursing homes
Yes, that,
many times over the last few months.
not that many times.
Additionally, it says you have been advised that if you would like your wife to be with you at home, you must have 2 healthcare workers there at all
Well,
times.
Your Honor,
You have
there's a lot
ignored
of...
the doctor's orders in this regard as well.
I have a sister who could come to the house to help me take care of Doris.
And how old is your sister?
She's 90.
90 years old.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And is she a certified healthcare worker?
No, Your Honor, I've had a lot of trouble with theft in my home. I don't want to bring in strangers. They would just steal from us.
Mr. Anderson, you are in need of professional help. I also see here that you failed the memory test in Dr. Olson's office.
Yes.
This does not bode well
But
for
no, there's
you
a-
dispensing the
Let me
necessary
explain.
medication for your wife or for yourself in that regard.
It was just a bad day, Your Honor. I haven't been sleeping well lately. I know I did poorly on the test. I was very nervous.
The social worker who visited your house indicates that you and Mrs. Anderson are vulnerable adults.
Yes, but that guy didn't. He had.
I see
never
here
took his
too that
face
you
out of
have
a book.
called the police to get your wife
Yes.
off the floor 18
The police
times
have
in
been
recent
very
months.
helpful.
This is not the main function of the police department. I'm sure you can appreciate that they have
Yes, but
other
they've been
priorities.
very helpful and they're
Add
very
this
polite
all
about
up,
it too.
and it is not a pretty picture, Mr. Anderson.
But-
I'm afraid I have to agree with the doctor and social services,
No.
and that your wife must remain in a nursing home
No.
for the foreseeable future.
No! Doris wants to be at home with me. You can't keep someone locked up against their will.
Mr. Anderson.
I will appeal your decision all the way to the Supreme
Mr.
Court if I
Anderson,
have to.
you are
This is
out
not
of
the land of
order.
the free.
I have
Where's the
signed
freedom
the
in
paperwork.
America?
You are not to remove your wife from the
Your Honor,
nursing home without the permission of this court.
No.
Do you understand?
No, I don't understand how you can do this. It's not fair.
It pains me to do this, Mr. Anderson.
No.
I think it is in the best interest of both you and your wife.
No, no, Your Honor.
You are dismissed, Mr. Anderson.
But Your Honor,
Are you okay?
no.
Are you
No,
all
I'm not all
Mr.
right.
Anderson?
But my heart is racing. I can hardly breathe. I'm so tired of waiting. I rang the bell for help a half an hour ago. Where are they anyway? We need help in here. This place is like a prison. You know, it's like a prison, Doris. But it's so gloomy in here. Oh, where is that nurse's aide? You know, for almost $300 a day, we could have room service in a nice hotel instead of this hellhole. I want you to walk so you can come home with me. That woman calls herself a physical therapist. She says she could lose her license if she forces you to walk and you can't or don't want to. I don't believe it. She's just lazy. You sleep all the time. I think that they drugged you. Everybody around here looks like zombies. They're all drugged. You know, if it wasn't for social services, you'd be home with me. For God's sake! We have a diaper that needs changing here. How long do we have to wait? Can someone help take care of my wife? This is insane. I've got to get you out of this place. It smells bad in here. They're incompetent. I want you at home with me. Where are they? They must all be asleep. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of this before? Doris, wake up. Wake up, Doris. We're going home.
Lou? What, Lou?
Here we go. There. I think we made it. I don't think anyone saw us go out the side door of the nursing home. We fooled them, didn't we? Isn't it great to be home again? Oh. Yeah, you want to watch some television?
Oh.
You always like to watch golf. Let me see if I can find the golf channel. Oh, look at this. Let me get the golf channel.
The sixth. This guy's got some talent. #1 player in the world, Roger Dustin Johnson. Looking at this birdie chart.
This is
close to 18 feet for Birdie Harris. Oh, that he could reach it too, except he put it on the wrong side of the fairway.
We did it our way, didn't we?
This should go to his run.
Oh, Doris, it's so good to have you home with me. And now the judge and the guy from social services want to take you away from me? I hate him. And I hate the doctor too, and the judge, and Jane. They're all against us.
Oh, what's going to happen to us?
Nothing. They think they can tell us what to do, but they can't.
That's
No,
good.
sir. They are not going to tell us what to do.
Good, Lou.
We had some wonderful times together, didn't we, kid?
Yeah, no, that's nice. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold.
I'll get you something to warm you up.
Oh, could you get me my little red jacket? It's
Yes.
in the closet.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it. Oh, where is it? It's a mess in here.
Oh,
Where's
no,
that
it's
thing?
in there, Lou.
Okay, I hope somebody didn't steal it.
Oh, somebody stole it.
Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay,
Who's that? Lou, are you shot?
No,
Lou?
not shot.
Lou?
Not shot.
Don't you talk to me? Lou?
My heart. My heart.
Lou? Oh, for God's sake, Lou, can you hear me? Lou, say something.
I love you, Miss.
Glad you could make it to the church. I feel bad about Lou. Should have cleaned out that closet.
Something we know now in hindsight. Sorry I was a little late to the funeral. So now what? What's gonna happen to Mom?
You know, she's confused and she thinks I'm you, don't you?
I know she's mixed up about most everything.
You said you don't want her in Florida, is that right?
God, absolutely not. I can hardly take care of myself.
We can't just leave her in a nursing home here in the Midwest, so far from either of us. You agree, right?
What are you thinking?
I've looked into taking her home to live with me. Thinking of getting some caretakers to help me.
Would you be willing to do that? That would be good. You always were her favorite, you know.
What are you talking about? You always were, are, forever will be Mom's favorite.
Are you kidding? that first big exhibit you had in New York? Mom could not stop bragging about you. She sent me newspaper clippings of all your big shows. Tokyo, Brazil, New York.
I am stunned. She sure had a hard time telling me she even liked my artwork. Or me, for that matter.
I have an envelope of newspaper clippings she sent me about you.
That's hard to believe. I remember when I bought her a ticket to fly out to New York for that first show on Madison Avenue. Oh, I saved so that we could stay at the Plaza Hotel. We ate in the most beautiful dining room. You know what she ordered for breakfast?
What?
Cornflakes.
Oh, God.
Not eggs, Florentine, or anything fancy. Cornflakes. Oh, and then there was the time that she came to the coast to visit for the first time. I made a huge salmon with all the fixings. You know, I wanted to make something that she'd think was special. Right? She told me that my salmon was almost as good as salmon in the can.
That's Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Sophisticated taste, huh? You know, Jane, I'm really grateful that you're going to take care of her.
You are? Thanks, that's good to hear. Of course, it's the right thing to do.
Does she still want to live to be 100?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry I haven't been more helpful with all this. A while back I found out it's more than depression I've been dealing with all these years. I've been diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. You seem okay today. How are you doing, really?
Taking some meds and they seem to be working. I'm doing better.
That's good. Oh, come here. Give me a hug. You need a hug, and I do too. The clippings from my exhibit that Cindy sent. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 out of more than 150 shows. Oh well. Shows that Mom cared a little. I'm grateful for that.
I'm thirsty.
I'm coming, Mom.
Cindy,
Uh-huh.
I'm thirsty.
I'll be right there, Mom.
Cindy?
Yep, I'm coming, Mom.
Cindy, I'm cold. Could you bring a blanket?
Okay, I will.
Cindy?